Jo. Äh, Man, how can I do this with like 2 monitors now? But I would probably do something like this. Um, this is nice. So this might not be accurate. So I will use this instead. Still prepping some stuff. This is kinda unfamiliar with because I don't think I have streamed. Wait, I will move this into here. I don't think I have streamed without like with a second monitor actually. But yeah, we'll see how it goes, I guess. Okay, this is black and white. Not something I want. Okay. Ah, no problem, no problem. That's kind of the goal, you know? Having some people with Warrior. There's so much intricate, I don't know, information that is so hidden in the game because this is like a really old game. Yeah, I like making Warrior guides.
How are you?
It's really fun.
Keep your feet on the ground.
I hope I have enough inventory space for this. I need to farm some cloth. So I need how much? 300, okay. Ooh, that's quite a lot. So it can either be silk or mage weave. Yeah, but we'll see what I get. Yeah, even like the Kebab arm spec is pretty popular right now. It was kinda less popular in TBC Classic 2021 because it was also kinda discovered there. I actually wanted to make a video about that one as well. I don't think the servers were actually down, were they? I'm not sure, to be honest. But yeah, for Kebab Arms, it is something you can play, but you are going to do less damage than two-hand arms, especially at the start. And to be honest, I would just try it out. Like, just try it out with Slam. If you don't like it, or you need to use it like after every auto attack, stuff like that. Just play then Kebab Arms, I guess. Because they are, in like my personal opinion, they are only like really a small. There's only like small situations, or actually not a lot of situations where you should use Kebab Arms. Even though it's like really popular right now, but there's also a lot of misinformation, I think. People saying it's better than two-hand arms, even though it's not. Yeah, you take some... Let's say you have some disadvantages as well of Kebab Arms that kinda get downplayed. But it's nice if you want to go for glaives and you are the only warrior in the raid, in the guild. Yeah, that's something you can 100% do. But if you want to think about leveling, it might make more sense to actually go Fury. Yeah, like you shouldn't go... it kind of depends what you want to do. Like if you think about, you do lots of dungeon grinding, then Arms is pretty bad. But obviously at level, that's like for level 70. Kebab, you shouldn't play Kebab at all right now at level 60. But yeah, like for dungeon grinding and such, Fury is pretty much the best choice you can make. But yeah, servers are up. I don't even know if they were down. I think there was like a small maintenance. But that one was, I think, just the usual one. Which was like 1 hour. So we will have servers, like we will have the Dark Portal opening in... how many hours? I think in 8 hours. I think it is. Like roughly. 7 hours. 7-8 hours. And I have 7-8 hours to farm some stuff. Because I'm still prepping. So, yeah, we'll see. This guy is maybe doing the same thing as me. Maybe he's boosting, I guess. Oh, there's so many people here. Wow. Kind of insane. Yeah, but I'm going to Scarlet Monastery. I'm going to farm some cloth. Maybe I should have used my Paladin instead. But Paladin has really bad gear. So, I don't know. I brought some stuff with me as well, like the Dark Moon card Heroism, which I will actually use. This one is pretty nice. Like, if you're solo farming anything, this is actually a pretty nice item. Because it will give you just some healing, which you don't have on a warrior. Which is obviously nice to have. But yeah, this isn't min-maxed at all. Just going there. I will try to get like 300 silk cloth, which would be nice. But yeah, we'll see what I get. I also need some gold, because I'm really low on gold now. Oof. We'll see how it goes. There's just people chilling here with rent and such. Oh yeah, I also need to get wall cloths. Like at least some of them. Nice. This is so, like, my chat is still so delayed, I don't know why. Would you go deep round of 2 one-handers while leveling or for shield from beginning? I will go actually Fury, like 2 one-handers Fury. I will use like the Fury prod spec at the start, since I have pretty good gear, and I think it just makes more sense, to be honest. Let's go Cathedral. I think that one is the best one to do. But yeah, that's what I will do. And later on I will respec. I have a deep prod spec right now, which is not really optimized for dungeons. Which is this one. Like, this is like actually a tanking spec. But yeah, respecking is pretty expensive. So we'll see how it goes. Okay. Should I do this for that gear? Let's just try it out, I guess. Okay. No damage taken. Yeah, well, now we don't have healing anymore. We don't have a diamond flask anymore, so this is actually more difficult than it was before. Nice, I got some silk. So yeah, I don't know how long this will take, but yeah, I will just try it out. And also doing some solo dungeon things is pretty fun on a warrior. Even though you are kind of limited what you can actually do. Oh, the ceiling's kind of nice, like, so it's not that bad. Oh, I got a green tiger. How much does it vendor for? Oh, what? Whoa. What is that? Ooh, this looks kind of weird. Yeah, whatever. Oh, he hit me. I should probably zoom in a bit. I think because I zoomed out so much, it's a bit bugged. Yeah, these are not the mobs I even care about. I want to go up. Maybe I get lucky and get like one of the blue drops. Like the rare ones. Scarlet set would be kind of cool to see. Was I not social agree? This guy is I don't want to pull too many at once because then I have to drink and eat, which I don't like. Because it's like really slow. I still have to. No, okay. Nice. Yeah, let's do this as well, I guess. Maybe do like a big pull. See how much I can handle. I have some potions. I should have maybe got more. this guy is fasting. So far back. Okay. So let's see what I got. Nah. Only some mana. Depends, like, with Aldor or Scryer. Like, do you want to... Like, with Aldor, you can get a pretty nice weapon at the end, if you are Exalted. If you are Scryers, you can have an easier time to level Blacksmithing. And it's going to be probably cheaper. So that's kind of the decision you need to make. Aldor's probably going to be... I think Aldor's just going to be more expensive. Many melees are going to go for Aldor. And Scryers is going to be cheaper, but you don't get like a weapon or something from it. But you can get a pretty nice receipt which will allow you to level Blacksmithing pretty cheap. Like, not pretty cheap, it's still going to be expensive, but cheaper than like the usual route you would take. Also, one thing I noticed is, like, while watching some of my raiding stuff, when I did like next and such, is Bloodthirst is really hitting way harder than Execute. Like, even Whirlwind. So that was pretty crazy to see, to be honest. So I will probably, and well, now it's too late anyway, but that is something good to know in hindsight. I'm pretty sure these shouldn't they drop Mage Weave, or is that, I don't know. That seems kind of weird. I think level 40 mobs should drop Mage Weave actually. How expensive would 327 PS realistically? Maybe after the first week, and how much would bring stackers? So mine, this is really difficult to actually answer. The only thing I remember from back then in TVC 2021, it took me a really long time to get it. And I think one of the big problems we will actually have is right at the start, leveling it, because we will need so much Fel Iron, Fel Steel actually, which is going to be really expensive. Everything's going to be farmed by bots and such. So yeah, it is going to be really difficult. So, but I can't really say how much it's going to be. Yeah, that could be right. Yeah, 3 or 4k. That's pretty realistic. One problem you also will have, like, that's not even all of the things you need to get. You also need to get Primal Fire, and Primal Fire, trust me, all of the zones are going to be farmed. It is going to be pretty insane. Like, that's kind of the problem we have on the Mega server. In 2021 I played on Gehennas and also on Firemore, so two of the like biggest EU servers, but they are way smaller than this one. Yeah, I also have blacksmithing engineering as well. So yeah, we are cooked. We are pretty cooked. It's going to be funny though. Trying to get something. Luckily I have like an alt, which I will probably try to do some farming on. I don't know exactly, because I will probably be pretty busy with all of the other stuff on my main. Nice, nice. Thanks. Yeah, but that was like also one of the reasons why I even made these videos. I like wanted to talk about some warrior stuff. And even though my videos are like way too long, um, I think they're really fun to make. And then it don't require like tons of effort as well, as you've probably seen in my videos. Man, I don't need to heal at all. Like I can pull so many mobs. I should have probably pulled the boss actually. Okay, no. I don't want to risk this. This is a bit like I don't want to go all out. But this trinket is nice. I want to see how much I healed actually from it. I can check this in a bit. I remember I got it because I wanted to farm what was it again? I wanted to farm elemental earth. Oh, this is cooked, I think. Okay, I'm good. This was a bit too much, I guess. No, I got... How much did I get? Oh, someone is at my door. 1 second. Okay, sorry for that. But actually, my my brother visited me. He gave me some supplies, I guess. It's going to be pretty nice actually for later. Oh, we have one more here. I don't know if I should kill the boss. I mean, some extra gold, I guess. I wish I would have enchanting. This would be really nice with enchanting. But yeah, stupid warrior, I have really stupid professions. Uh, 17 silvers, nothing. Yeah, it's not even worth to pick up, to be honest. This could maybe go for us a bit. Like, it has actually a pretty high amount of defense. But yeah, let's try the boss. I mean, he's level 40, I should easily kill him.
You shall pay for this treachery.
I can't interrupt her, right? Nope. What's the weak aura called that shows you last use skill? That is a good question. And I think I need to check actually, because I don't remember if it's a weak aura or it's an add-on. I will give you an answer after this. Because I can't open weak aura in combat, sadly. Okay, this one is worth... Okay, it's 1 gold. This is not bad. This one is worth 50 silvers, nothing. Yeah. Let's see what it was. It is... this one, right? Yeah. This one. I can give you the link as well. Let's kill some mobs on the way back. I think all of the... Actually, all of the SM dungeons are linked to each other, so I can probably just go to another one and also clear that. No problem. Oh, I used my sweeping strike for pummel. That's one thing you need to be also wary about. Like, if you use sweeping strikes, you need to be kinda mindful which abilities to use. I mean, it's not like it's not such a big problem like it was before when we had only like 5 charges when we were leveling. But still, like you don't want to use sweeping strikes with pummel or something, or hamstring. Ah, spirit. Can use it, why not? So one run was almost 100 silk cloth, which is pretty insane to be honest. Like this is pretty fast. Like getting like 100 silk cloth in one run is pretty nice. Living dungeon with arms is growth going mortal strikes, sweeping strikes at level 61. You 100% want to get like sweeping strikes. To be honest, I wouldn't even recommend going arms at all. Because like the talents are not really suited for PvE. In vanilla we used arms because of sweeping strikes basically, and all of the other useful talents we got there, and we could get some nice two-handed weapons. But Fury is pretty much the way to go if you want to level. I can show you this actually. So in TBC, like a lot of the talents that kind of moved around, which were kind of mandatory to get, or some of the really nice talents here. And now we only really have like two-handed weapon specialization, which is nice, sword spec, which is really good, obviously for PvE, and Death Wish. But Death Wish is not really good in PvE. I mean, 20% damage, but especially if you are like doing solo stuff, like the increased damage taken since this one got actually nerfed. Like, yeah, you're never going to go back Fury again. Yeah, but I mean, you can play arms 100%, but I mean, while leveling, you know, like I think while leveling, it's not really that good. But you know, it's not going to be that terrible either. It's kind of the same. But yeah, 61, you 100% you want to get sweeping strikes if you can, like as fast as you can. It is a huge damage increase. Like it's insane. Yeah, let me just go to another dungeon. No. Oh, there's so many people here. Yeah, let's just go here, I guess. This is graveyard, right? Oh, I don't know if the mobs even drop silk cloth there. I need the physical debuff for my dungeon group. Oh, you're really min-maxing that that one. Okay. I mean, yeah, that is, I guess, pretty nice then. Yeah, but you can do it though. Obviously, that's actually a pretty nice thing you can do, like going into Fury at 61 and getting sweeping strikes as well. Because yeah, like sweeping strikes is insanely strong. For dungeons, it's pretty much a must, I would say. I had even a spec in mind at 61, which I also would use maybe. Not now though, because I'm tanking. But if I would go pure DPS, I also probably would pick like an hybrid spec where I get Death Wish and sweeping strikes. I didn't have to tank. These mobs are tankier than the mobs in Cathedral, weirdly enough. Okay, these drop because of shields. Yeah. Oh, there's no chest here. What? Where's my chest, man? But one thing that is really nice about Fury is this one. Look at this. No, this is so crazy. It's so insane. Like warriors seem really similar to classic, but it's also so different. Like, oh, I got a blue. What? Really? Damn, I got lucky. Okay, this enchant is pretty useless, I think. And I have no inventory space. Great. This is great. Yeah, I wish I was sword, so I could actually sell. So let's see. I will remove. Oh, wool cloth is really good. I need wool cloth. This is useless. Yeah, this as well. I had like an add-on for this D-junk or something. I could just remove stuff. One thing I'm always like very about is charging, because I played so many private servers and charging was always bugged. Like there was, depending on what server you played, like it was always like a 50% of you just charging through a wall and then you would pretty much fall through the floor and die. But I haven't seen this yet in like the official version. Just pretty nice. But I think this also probably got fixed on most servers now. There are some weapon stands you can also loot. But yeah, sweeping strikes, you just spam this all the way. I'm pretty sure at level 70 especially you can... Oh man, this disarm. You can easily get some dungeons actually done solo as a warrior. Maybe not TBC ones, but obviously older ones. Like, for example, I will probably also make a video about that, but you can farm Dark Runes solo as a warrior, which is a really good gold farm actually. Yeah, like two-hand arms is actually pretty insane as well, the rotation. Kind of. I made like an older video, but that one used a different weak aura. And the funny thing is this weak aura is actually easier to get than in my older video. Because this is like also a weak aura from Alondo, but you can still get this one from Vago. But I changed it a bit. It's a bit different in this case. I can show this. I can show that in a second. Just slightly what I like made. It's kind of like a hybrid between two different UIs. So yeah, like most people actually ask about this weak aura down there, if I can actually find it. Somewhere. It's called Warrior something, I think. Yeah, this one. So that's like the weak aura. Yeah, to be honest, like if I'm 100% honest, I copied a lot from Orlando because I think he has like one of the pretty much people who has like one of the cleanest UI in general. And this weak aura is basically the one he used in TBC Classic 2021. And I really loved this UI back. I was kind of missing it. And I found it on Vargo because it's still up actually, even though it's like really old. So it's basically this one, but I modified it slightly. So for example, it doesn't have like an offhand swing timer. It's also pretty buggy as well. Like some of the stuff here is pretty buggy. But I can link this one as well in this, like, just commented. But yeah, lots of stuff is buggy here. For example, I think some of the abilities didn't show up correctly. And you needed to go to conditions, I think, was it? Oh no, it was trigger, yeah. And then you go into here and, oh, it was conditions. One of them, I don't remember exactly, but they had some problems where they didn't want to load until a specific talent was selected, and that one didn't even exist. Oh yeah, it was this one, sorry. Like if you go to some of the icons here and you go over to load, I don't know if I can find something which is still bugged maybe. But yeah, I changed a lot of the stuff. Okay, this one makes sense. Because everything is like bound to conditions. Yeah, this one for example. Okay, in this case it makes sense, but it had some Wrath of the Lich King stuff and required some Wrath of the Lich King talents here, which obviously didn't make any sense. So yeah, I changed it a bit. Also, this one doesn't have like an what is it called again? Like it doesn't have a battle shot reminder as well. So that one's a separate weak aura. So yeah, it is pretty basic if you are familiar with the one I think Alondo's using right now. That one is like way more complex, but I don't like how it looks. So that's why I don't use it. And one annoying thing is, if you want to get like his newer or like the new weak auras, this FUI, something like an FUI profile, stuff like that, you need to be like a Twitch sub. Which is something that is obviously pretty annoying. But yeah, many people ask me about my UI. I will probably also make like a video about it where I will explain some of the stuff I have here. But yeah, probably not everything. Because again, some of the stuff is pretty much because I don't know when I subbed to, I think, Alondo's channel once, and I got like most of the weak auras, plater profiles and everything. But yeah, this profile is also from someone else. So yeah, it's kind of a mix. But I probably have way too many add-ons as well. It was actually good that everything got reset because I had so many add-ons on Classic. Let's do a big pull. Oh no, I don't have sweeping strikes. Oh, that's not good. No, I didn't. Yesterday I did AQ40 run. That was the last one basically for until TBC. But yeah, it didn't drop. So I need to kind of force my guild to come with me into AQ. But one thing we got, luckily, is we actually got Scarab Brooch, which was pretty nice. So at least we got that. Yeah, exactly. We need to experiment with add-ons again. Like, I really downsized my add-ons. And I think I also missing some really important ones, which I kind of forgot. But still, it's kind of nice too, because if you just get add-ons and add-ons and add-ons, you have so much bloat. Especially when you compare to loading times. That's pretty insane. And to be honest, I probably shouldn't even equip Kiss of the Spider, because I always forget to use it. So, yeah. Or maybe I will see a Ravager drop actually. Would be kind of fun to see. I don't have the tabard actually on my warrior. Yeah, I don't have the tabard, I think. No, it should not reset if TBC is releasing. Because right now, actually, this version is pretty much TBC. That's also why so many add-ons broke. Because basically what CurseForge did is all of the add-ons that were showing up were the ones from 2021. And they did so many changes now with like the base game that so many things just basically broke. But yeah, I think it's a good thing that they basically did that, because it was really strange. We had, I think it was also the same for Mists of Pandaria as well, that version. They changed it once for TBC, like the game actually, from like a whole ground up perspective, and then they basically used that kind of version for RAF, MOP, everything, and you could really see it if you went to the files. It pretty much had the TBC icon, everything. And the same one with this one, they did the same. They just used the classic era one, which is kind of bad. What talent is the best for dungeon grind? Just regular rampage or impale into 2140? Good question. It depends what you need to do. Like if you need to tank, obviously you can think of using something like a Fury prot spec. If you want to just DPS, I would highly recommend going for something where you have sweeping strikes 100%. You should 100% get sweeping strikes. And then you can think of going actually into the arms tree and grabbing a Death Wish as well. You can actually do this at 61. But yeah, it also really depends on your gear. There are so many different variables you have. Okay, yeah, if you're going to DPS, I would recommend you just go Fury, definitely. You try to get especially like sweeping strikes, you pick up Bloodthirst, and then depending on your gear, you can think of swapping over to the arms tree and trying to rush Death Wish. That is obviously like something that is pretty big for AoE packs. Technically, actually this talent here, Improved Berserker Stance, is one of the highest DPS gaining talents you can even get. So there are some things which you can kind of experiment with. You could also just go full Fury and just forget kind of the arms tree as well, and then just go slowly into the arms tree. Rampage is kind of good, kind of bad. It kind of depends on how you are going to do your pulls. Like if you are going to chain pull, pulling after pull after pull, and you have really low down times, Rampage is pretty nice because you can just keep it up for every single fight. But if you are just waiting all the time, this is going to be a pretty annoying talent because you have to prepare so much. So there's like a different kind of warrior gameplay loop. You have like this big burst kind of window where you just sweeping strikes, cleave, whirlwind. And then you have like another thing where you have more consistent DPS with like Rampage up, and you just chain pulling different packs. Yeah, I pretty much agree as well. Like Rampage is pretty annoying to use, especially if you already think about, oh, you have to use sweeping strikes, you have to prep some rage. It can be pretty annoying. But yeah, luckily I think at level 70, most warriors should definitely just go for the Death Wish spec as soon as you can, basically. It depends pretty much on your gear. Like if you have enough hit rating. 68. Should I get this? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, let's kill these guys. Kind of forgot about them. Group them up. Obviously here, like if you use something which gives you more AoE, it's nice. see. Silk cloth. Okay, I need to remove something. Let's just remove this one. Man, I'm so loaded. Inventory. Oh, look at this! I got the tabard first try. Damn, this is crazy. I didn't even have that one actually. Nice. Man, I wish I would be so lucky in my raids actually. Let's go. Okay, this is not something I want to grab. Man, I wish we had AoE looting. Like, people are probably going to maybe disagree, but yeah, like AoE looting, I played a bit of Mist of Pandaria. It is so good. Oh, thanks. Yeah, this is kind of funny that I got it first try. Let's see, how much silk do I have now? 130. Okay, this is kind of low. I probably missed some, I guess, because of my space. Let's move some items. Yeah, but everything, like my whole inventory, everything is so full. Just because of all like the quest items I have. Something I didn't show off, but yeah, my quest log is pretty stacked, and I have so many items here, which is really nice. Yeah, we 100% need that. Like, we need AoE looting. It will make farming also so much smoother. I don't know why Blizzard is so against people like farming dungeons and such solo. I don't know like why that is a big issue, to be honest. Like, I can get behind banning stuff like boosting and such, but I don't know, like farming solo stuff's really nice. Yeah, I'm using mixed scrolling battle text. It's in this case also pretty basic what I'm using. Like, I can show you what I'm actually doing here. But yeah, I have some stuff disabled. I have just notification and outgoing on. Probably I'm going to enable incoming, but I don't like if I have too many, like, let's say too many numbers on my screen, even though I like numbers, but obviously I just get mixed scrolling battle text because of floating text. Kind of. Like, I think Spectre will still probably be good. It kind of depends, but you can't, like, AoE, you can't kite everything for a really long time. That's basically it. But in a Spellcleave group, you also probably have, like, something like a Paladin, like a Prot Paladin, I would say. And, yeah, you can still kind of use that. You can still tank the mobs. I think that's actually not possible. Like, the problem with this kind of add-on is all it does, it saves all of its data in a file, and I don't think I have it here. And also I'm using in font here, which is not the basic font you can even get. Like, this font is also from, like, I manually imported this font as well, so it's a bit weird. But yeah, like, this is pretty basic stuff, as you can see here. Actually, I have like everything enabled. Incoming I'm not even using, but yeah, you can see it's pretty simple. All I did is basically, I can actually show this here, I think. Yeah, I'm not even so familiar with this add-on actually, but yeah, here I basically changed like the font, and I also I have like a crit outline as well, which is pretty nice. Not for notification, but for this one actually, I think. Yeah, you can see it right here. Like, if I crit, I have like this thick outline, which you can see on the right. It has this black border around it. And for this one, notification, it's pretty simple. There's like nothing special. Honestly, this is also wrong, because I wanted to change this. Like, if you click on this button, you can configure it. I kind of want to have it above here, so I can see if Wind Fury or I get sword specs or something. That's basically all notification does. Just showing me if I get like a sword spec or something. You can go really all out with that add-on, but I don't really do it. So I didn't want to go there. Okay, let's go library actually. See how much cloth we can get. Oh, what? Mm. Wait, what? It kind of turned my character around. I got so confused. But yeah. One thing I actually learned from this dungeon is you can reset these mobs here if you go into these windows here, which is kind of funny. Like I was when I was like kind of leveling my paladin, he was pretty low, but he had herbalism, and I farmed some grave moss here. Not really grave moss, but like the other herbing stuff that is here. But yeah, you can actually reset these mobs. Just it's kind of funny. Let's pull everything. Let's use... Yeah. I'm still full HP, it's insane. I will check like the healing in a bit as well. Like how much healing did I get here? Oh, what's that? Intellect. And zoom in. Healing done. Yeah, look at this. It is actually pretty insane. 573 healing just from this trinket. That's actually pretty underrated trinket, I would say. So yeah, Crusader healed me for less. Just interesting. Did you do quests for turn-in on launch? Yeah, I did. I can actually show you my quest log. So yeah, it is pretty stacked. I have one open for turning in some items. And the thing is, because I was kind of lazy, I still have some items which I never ever turned even in. And like yesterday also I did an AQ, I got the eye, which I HR'd. So I have that one as well, which I can turn in. I have some other items here which I can turn in. This is also for like another turn in. I have so much stuff. I didn't even turn in any cloth. So that's why I'm actually farming it right now. I didn't even do it for one faction. So yeah, I have a pretty big amount of XP which I can still get. Some stuff, if I had more gold, I could even do more, because I can show you something here. This one. I have this one, and this gives you like I think 18k XP if you do like the quest for it. But you need to get so many items. You need to get 10 Blood of Heroes, I think some brilliant chromatic scales, and also something which you can only get from the Strathmore Elite abominations, which is pretty annoying. How many levels XP do you think it will give? I'm not sure actually. I will be glad if I can just get one level, to be honest. I haven't completely min-maxed that one, because I tried to use rested XP for it, but like that didn't really work at all. It gave me quests, and then I did the quests, and then it went like it wanted me to get to a completely different continent, do some other quests, and since I just completed some other quests also on my own, it skipped some. It was like really bad, and at the end I just freestyled it. So yeah, that was like pretty annoying. So like to everyone who did the rested XP road, either I was too stupid to use it, or yeah, it just didn't work at all for me. I don't know. There's a really good add-on for Horde, but okay, now it's kind of too late. I even wanted to actually make a video about this. I think that one is actually way better to use than just rest XP guide, and that also doesn't require the premium one, which I definitely paid for. Yeah, like this. Let's kill this guy as well. I have sweeping strikes up, will be easy. So yeah, one thing you should also always do is always try to cleave from the highest HP target. Because one thing that is pretty annoying is, like, let's say you are in a group or something, and oh, this is actually pretty good. You can sell this really, really nicely. It's another gold. One thing you can do, like that can happen when you are in a group. You're attacking like one mob. You want to cleave off that mob, and he's pretty low, and he dies before your cleave goes off, and then you're just sitting there, and that can be pretty annoying. So you always kind of want to cleave from the highest HP target, I would say, but also like needs to be sundered, everything, just the general stuff. I mean, I should have tried this build in Scholomance, actually. Like, try to use this trinket maybe as well. Use Mark of the Champion, and see if I can farm some dark runes. Oh, you have some silk cloth here. Oh, my inventory is so full. I'm getting like 0 silk cloth because my inventory is full. This is bad. No, this is not what I wanted to get. Also not. Yeah. Okay, 4 silk cloth. But yeah, all of the cloth prices went really, like, they went really expensive, especially things like Mage Weave. Oh. Like, Rune Cloth is really cheap, but Mage Weave is like expensive. I think it's like 17 silver, something like that. And yeah, I don't know what really happens. And I have 0 of it, so that's something I will farm next probably. I will need to check where I can actually get it from. Like, what's the best one to do? We'll see. Hello. Someone was doing with me. Funny. Yeah, by the way, I'm playing on Spine Shadow. I think makes sense probably hearing my accent. Let's see. What level are you? Oh, you are from our guild. I'm stupid. Wait, who are you actually? Ah, you're Lister. Okay. Ah, not a new hunter. Man. Our whole guild is basically filled by just alts. To be honest. Like, everyone has so many alts. In these kind of low level farms, like, warriors are really nice. Because you don't have any mana. And if you can get some healing from somewhere, you are good. Just something obviously I have. So we wait a bit. Let me group this. Okay, let's go with this. Should have brought some grenades maybe. Also, these monks, they hit pretty hard, actually. Like, I remember where I was doing this dungeon, these mobs were really scary. Oh, I want some wood cloth as well. Let me move this. Yeah, perfect. I mean, for wool cloth, I could just do stockades, to be honest. It's also really fast. Really easy. Mage Weave is kind of the problem, though. I need to find like a way to farm it. Yeah, 168. Oh, they heal a lot. Okay, another big room. To be a bit careful here. Yeah, one thing I need to be mindful is not to turn my back to the mobs. Because they can slap me. Oh, I didn't pull these two. Maybe that is actually better. Oh, some silk cloth. What can I remove here? Kinda getting full now. So we'll probably maybe. Yeah, I need to see what I'm gonna do. Wouldn't BZF a good place for mage? Yeah, probably actually. That's probably what I will do next.
You will not defile these mysteries. Burn in righteous fire.
Wait, how much damage does this do? Let's see. With defensive stance. Oh. Nothing, I guess. Nice. Let's see. Okay, wait. This one. Okay, this one's worthless. Doesn't sell for anything. This also don't sell for anything. 38. Okay, this is also like. Eh. But yeah. Only experience. Yeah, it's only experience the first time. What you up to in SM? I'm farming cloth. I need cloth. Yeah, I was. I was really lazy. I didn't do anything. So I have every single faction. I didn't even do like one cloth turn in. So that is pretty nice. One thing that is nice about Rested XP is it does some math, which is nice. Like for example, this one actually shows me how much I actually need to get, which is good. I don't know if there's like a vendor somewhere here which I could sell stuff to. Probably not, right? Or like a mailbox. It's kind of cooked. But yeah, I want to get enough silk actually before I leave. Let's just get this guy. But yeah, I will reset. I will go to Cathedral. I don't know if Graveyard's even worth doing. I'm pretty sure you can still boost this as well. Yeah, that's cooked. That's the disadvantage of playing a fucking Alliance character. You always get cooked. Doing like farms like this. Yeah, that's how it is, I guess. Oh, I didn't reset. Great. Reset. Okay. I think I need to do like one more room. Yeah, nothing. Just farming some cloth in SM. Okay. Is this worth something? Ah, 15 silver. Yeah, not worth it. Oh, I feel so bad not having enchanting. Come on, give me some silk cloth stacks so I can stack these. Like 2 stacks, 40 silk cloth. Then should be at should be pretty good actually. I think I could also just do this way faster. I'm chilling. Oh, it takes me slow. Oh, annoying. I was wondering why I was attacking so slowly. Actually, I could have just used that potion. Yeah, why not? Also use that. Yes, why not? Oh, this is good. Yeah, I zoomed out too much. This is crazy, isn't it? Like you can see the whole kind of dungeon like this. Thanks, thanks. Yeah, I will try to make content in TBC because that's kinda the version I'm like the most familiar with. To be honest, not really, because when I played it, I had like no clue what I was doing. But, at least I know how the raids function. It will be fun to do Sunwell again. Man, I remember when I played TBC Classic, I was like in a guild, which was a bit more casual, but it was like, I really, really liked that guild. But we had some problems when Sunwell came out. Like for the first raid, I was even benched. I didn't have the greatest gear. And yeah, they couldn't clear it at all. Then we went in as well. All we did, like all we could do is just kill Kalecgos. Like Brutalis was pretty much impossible. Even though we tried it like for many attempts. And I think also we gave one of the tier items to like a Feral Druid and he left as well. So that was a big problem, and then the guild disbanded. Luckily I could join like another guild, which was more hardcore. It was actually like a Swiss guild. And yeah, then we cleared Sunwell. And I could manage, I think I cleared Sunwell 2 times before it got nerfed. But yeah, that was like pretty fun to do. I really loved Sunwell, even though I had pretty bad pauses on there. It's actually a pretty difficult raid, especially Kil'jaeden. Like everyone talks about Muru, but to be honest, I think Kil'jaeden is more difficult than Muru. In my personal opinion. Because it's like a way longer fight, and he has so much HP, and he has like 50 mechanics. Where like in Muru, you have to have decent tanks that are fast and can group all of the mobs. And yeah, the rest of the mechanics are actually not that technical. But yeah, Kil'jaeden has so much stuff. You need to shoot the things in the air. If you don't, you're kind of fucked. You need to like dodge is the AoE one-shot mechanic. There's so much other stuff. There are like certain ads that can spawn. You can only attack certain ones. It is pretty crazy, but it's a really fun fight. So it will be fun to do. I don't know if they will nerf it. Like, are they going to nerf Sunwell? I don't know. I kind of want to have like a phase 2 pre-nerf, maybe only like Bash and Kel'Thas nerfed a bit. Like for example, Bash mind controlling tanks and such. That's like really RNG. Something like that. That's like the only thing I would say. Okay, they should remove. Yeah, who knows? Phase 1 is going to be so easy though. That's maybe better because people can actually gear up pretty easy as well. I don't know. Yeah, I'm farming Silkcloth. Of course. Also, I got the second monitor now, so I'm not going to take like 1 billion years to respond to chat, which was kind of a problem. I remember like going to OBS and seeing, oh yeah, someone asked a question 30 minutes ago. But yeah, now it's pretty nice. Should have done this way earlier. I have 216. I think I can. Can I remove something? Let's see. Oh, this one is useless as fuck. Try to get more silk though. No one's dropping any silk though. I think the ones in this chamber probably drop the most. Yeah, I'm farming Silkcloth, really. I need Silkcloth for the turn-ins, for the quests. That's what I'm doing, actually. And oh, I got Mage Weave, nice. Some of the cloth got really expensive, actually, especially Mage Weave, and I thought, yeah, I have some time to kill, so why not do it? Better than to just buy everything, especially with my gold. I have like 0 gold. Let's use this. Yeah. Okay, 221. Do I have some in my mail as well? No. I think I didn't buy any silk cloth. Rune cloth I'm done already. I have enough. I bought all of it. I don't have any mage weave. I don't have any wool cloth. Wool cloth was also really expensive last time I checked. But that was also really early in the morning. So maybe it's not that expensive anymore. Okay. Let's see how much I have. Okay, I have like 1 stack, which I can stack to 20. I wonder if you can... Nah, probably. No. You will die. Yes. I think you will die. Like, warriors are really good at groups that are, I would say, like around 4 mobs. That's pretty much SFK. Okay. Yeah, I will check the prices as well, because I need to send some stuff to like a vendor. Really, no silk cloth. Okay. Yeah, my inventory is really fucked for this. Basically, you need like a really empty inventory if you want to do something like this. But since I have everything is full because of quest items, I can't do this. I already sold so much stuff from my bank as well, like old items I don't need anymore. But yeah, my bank is also full. So, do I have... Oh. I should buy a bag actually. This is also cooked. Everything is 14 slot. Oof. Yeah, I'm not good with stuff like that. Was and then use Kiss of the Spider. Honestly, I could have probably made like 1 pull of retaliation actually. Pull everything. Oh, am I dead? Potion. No, I'm good. Even if this one. Oh, that was kind of close. Okay, we have some other stuff. I can... Let's see what I can throw away. Yeah, this one is useless. The orc got yeah, no orc. No orc this time. Man, I have no space. This is also useless. Oh wait, is it? What does it do? Ah, just damage. Oh, yeah. Oh. Last time I did AQ actually. Someone asked me to like he wanted to be invited. He was like a rogue, but he wasn't that greatly geared. I didn't really like his locks. To be honest, most of the time when I host like a raid, I don't really care about the gear that much, but I still want to check like locks. And I think right now you can easily get like, decent locks even with bad gear. Like, I mean, gray paths and so on. Like that's something where I'm kind of worried about, you know. So I think I didn't invite the rogue. Was kind of mad about it. And like 2 other people whispered me as well, saying, "Yo, you should invite that rogue. He's like a famous streamer." And I didn't even know who he was. I thought he was maybe Peyo, which would be really funny. If it was Peyo, I would have invited him. Because that would have been just some content. But it was some French streamer that I like never saw actually. So yeah. To be honest, at the end I kind of forgot about it. It's actually pretty annoying to host raids, looking for people, stuff like that. But yeah. That's how it goes. If you want to get badge, you need to do it. At least we got Scarab Brooch yesterday. That was huge. That was really nice.
They must be purified.
You shall pay for this
I
treachery.
need... Yeah, I think I will go to Western Lakelands after this. Actually, no, I want to... Yeah, but I can farm Silkcloth as well, like from
Arise.
somewhere else as well. But yeah, I will send
Side, milady.
all of my Silkcloth to an alt, so I have more space. And also some consumes probably. Oh, this one is expensive, right? Yeah, let's go. What can I throw away there? Throw this away. 300. It's also all 1 gold, at least. Or some silk as well. Yeah. Oh, I missed these. Yes, 4 silk. Whatever. I don't think I have anything that I can throw away. And Mage Weave is the important one. Really, do you have? Man, our guild is also so, like, international, I would say. We have kind of everything. We have like so many Germans, Balkans. Our like raid leader, guild leader's Spanish guy, and a Swede as well. We have also some Swedish people. It's pretty funny. Okay, I think I will just get 2 stacks of silk cloth from somewhere. I don't know where, but from somewhere. And then farm the rest from somewhere else. Wool cloth I can farm in stockades. That is really easy. Can just sell everything pretty easily. Mage Weave will be more annoying, definitely. So I need to check where I can do that. Also want to get maybe like a couple of world buffs. Would be kind of nice to do the dungeons with like full world buffs. Mostly Germans. Yeah, it's kind of the same for us as well, but we have many Balkans because we fused with another like guild because we had many problems getting pretty much downing the roster boss. And yeah, that was kind of a problem. So luckily we found some really nice Balkan people and we fused with them. So that's kind of how it worked out in the end. Let's use online. I will probably also need to do like one Strephom run. I don't know when I will do that actually. Because I still have some quests left I need to do. Why are these guys? Why is there human police? Ah, they need to kill this NPC, right? They kill him? Or they're prepping, I think. Or they're just killing just killing Horde, I guess, yeah. Okay, let's go to Western. Sell some of the items I have. And then I can go to... I don't know actually where I need to go. One thing that is nice about like living in Germany and playing this game, the server time is pretty much the German time as well. So I don't know if it's like, I think it's different for other regions, but I think it's like 1 minute apart. Actually, this time it's not. So yeah, that's pretty nice. Maybe that's 1 minute apart. So yeah, let's see. Can do something here. Okay, no. Are there any Strephom runs? Honestly, I just probably would need just an MT-ish kind of ID. I don't know if I can solo it. Like solo some of the mobs. I can try, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, doing it in a group would be probably better. Dungeons. One group. Quest transfer from unwanted items HR. Okay, crazy. Especially if you're on DPS. These guys are only by 1 DPS. Okay, that's the vendor somewhere here, right? Yeah, this
Buy
guy.
and trade.
Okay, let's see what I can sell. Actually, yeah, this is useless. I should have just thrown it away. Wait, since when does this one give hit rating? Did it give hit rating in vanilla? Actually, I don't remember actually. What else can I sell? This one. There's no mailbox here, right? No. That is kind of bad.
Hi, how are you?
I mean, SFK is pretty close, so I should probably... But I can't sell an SFK. That's kind of a problem. So yeah, I will just go to Stormwind. Maybe I can also get like Onyxia, which would be nice. And if I can get that, then I'm pretty like golden, I would say. Pretty good. I have like at least one world buff. So yeah, I need 40 more silk cloth, lots more wool cloth. So let's see how much this is actually worth. Yeah, look at the prices. One stack is 1 gold, which is kind of insane to be honest. Oh, actually no, it's not that insane. I'm stupid. But Mage Youth was really expensive. Yeah, 10 silver. Last time I checked, it was around 14 actually. Oh, these are really cheap. I think I will just buy these. Or not, I guess. Man, the auction house is so slow. It's insane. Yeah, we have 1 stack of 5 left, I guess. Did I even get it? No. Nice. Yeah, these are cheap. I just need... Oh nice, I could go... I got that one. And 1 more stack. Which I couldn't get. This one is also cheap. Come on. Okay, I'm done with silk. Perfect. So wool cloth. 6 silver. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Like, more expensive than silk. But yeah, I can farm wool cloth and stockade. So I don't need to worry about that. Okay, I sold some stuff. Nice. Actually, I can sell these as well. Yeah, I have some items which I can use for some quest turn-ins. And okay, this one is also done. So let me... What's this? This is like my alt. Yeah, really creative name. Actually, how much? Okay, I have like 1 stack mage weave. Just nothing, actually. What else can I send over? Let's see. I have nothing really, to be honest. I definitely want to get like a bag. Because I have like 1 empty slot and I didn't even have a bag for that one. So let me grab a bag. I don't know how much travelers are. I'm pretty sure when TBC is going to release, there's like a really cheap bag you can get. A really cheap, I think, 16 slot. What is it? Traveler's bag or something? No. Am I stupid? Ah, Traveler's backpack. I'm stupid. Ah, nice actually. Yeah, I know they changed some of the building items. Travel there. I'm just going to do this. Okay, journeyman. Oh, there is no travelers, I think. Oh no, it is. 9 gold. Oh, this one is cheaper than the rest. Can I get it? Yes. Let's go. Made some plus, yeah. I could resell it probably. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, Mooncloth bag, I think it's not worth. Since, actually I haven't checked the price. I would need to check it. Actually, they should be way cheaper now, no? But yeah, that's a really cheap bag you can get with just the normal cloth you can get in TBC. Oh wait, I don't even have that one unlocked. Should I spend 25 gold for that? Yeah, 100%. I need to upgrade these. This is like bad. 14 slot everything. Yeah, but Mooncloth is kinda overpriced, I think, right now. I'm actually not sure. Man, I can... Oh, this feels so good. All of the quest items. Also, I got Eye of Kufun yesterday. Like, I HR'd it. I think I've given 3 or 4 away to some guildmates, because obviously it's like better on mages, and I only wanted, to be honest, for the XP. Also, it's better cloak than mine. Like, it's better than Repo Unyielding Strength. But yeah, still. It's a nice chunk of XP as well. What else can I turn in here? Some frost resistance gear. Also, I didn't sell this one, and I didn't sell that one. And I didn't sell this one. What else? This one is also a quest item. There's some marks I can even stack. We have a community Discord. Actually, no, I don't. I should probably make one, but yeah, I'm kinda lazy, so I didn't do it. Oh, I need this actually for Stratform. Ah, you're also going to do TBC as well? Nice, nice. If you are... Yeah, if you are DPS as a warrior, you should 100% go Fury. You can go into arms as well, like Fury arms at 61 and get Death Wish. 3 warriors, shaman, and damn, that's insane. I mean, a Feral Druid would have been probably also really good, you know, for the 12% crit. But that's already like a really stacked group. Yeah, by I think thinking about that, it would probably make sense to just go full AoE spec. Yeah. You need to if you want to get Rampage, you kind of need to think about like what kind of pulls are you going to make. Like if you are going to just chain pull and chain pull and chain pull, Rampage is pretty nice. Oh, nice. On Anniversary Enhancer, yeah. Yeah, many people are actually playing Enhance. I hate Rampage as a problem, but it is what it is. You don't need to use it. Like, you can also use... You can skip out on Rampage, and you can just go into Arms and try to get Death Wish at 61. That's also something you can try. But Death Wish is nice if you have, like, really long fights. Sure, I can try. If you want to link it. I don't know if I have even enabled that, to be honest. It's like possible. But yeah, just try it. Maybe it works. What else can I... Oh yeah, this one. I don't need it. And this one I don't need right now. Oh, look at how empty my inventory is. Isn't that nice? Yeah, and, I think they will go probably to Wrath of the Lich King. But I really don't like Wrath of the Lich King. I had some bad kind of memories doing it in... like doing like Wrath Classic.
What are you looking for?
I mean, for some classes it's really nice, but I don't know, like Warrior felt so terrible to play, especially coming from TBC. It was such a downgrade. Let's see. I should have probably sold some stuff instead. Yeah, it is, man, you know. I used this week aura in 2021. I used, like, actually, yeah, I used this week aura in 2021. But it's still up on Vago. You can still get it. But I changed it a bit because it was pretty broken. So, yeah. Kinda unfortunate. But it looks I think it looks way more satisfying than the newer one. The newer one is a bit boring. Yeah, I also want the TBC error version. 100%. But yeah, Alondo like he really makes some really nice UI stuff. It's pretty insane. I just use a new one. I think I have the new one as well from SOD when I subbed to him, I think. But I didn't get like any updated one in Anniversary. I just used like my free Twitch Prime and then I kind of forgot about it. Yeah, but the problem with this one is like there's so much stuff missing. It doesn't even have Battle Shout anything. Like it's pretty barren. But it's still nice. It looks really nice. Yeah, I kind of do the same, to be honest. Yeah, it's really good. It's really clean, pretty simple, and yeah, I don't really like the ones which have 100 billion things. I think I have some actually here. Yeah, this one also was kind of decent to use. I didn't. I think I used these because I think I made like a video about my UI and I want to get some alternatives because like you can't get along those UIs unless you like subscribe to him. Which is kind of hard to make a video about. Oh, I also can sell this. I forgot. Let me sell that as well. And then I can.
Something?
Should I do sockets?
Have a good one.
Yeah, let's try to do sockets and see how much wool cloth I can get. No, I'm not using that one. I should probably actually. That's I think a nice one. But yeah, I didn't use it. Yeah, no, because I play Alliance and we didn't have Wind Fury obviously, because obviously we are the superior faction. No, but yeah, I think Wind Fury would have been nice to have in Classic. But yeah, we didn't get it, so there was like no reason to use it. Yeah, I will probably use that as well. Oh, these top silk as well? What? Yeah. I mean, rolling Alliance was not the best choice to make in Classic, to be honest. Okay. Oh, the AoE damage is so crazy. I don't think I even need this here, actually. But yeah, whatever. So unfair. You have the... what is that called? I don't know which dungeon that is. Like the really shitty one you have in Orgrimmar. I mean... yeah, we have some stuff at least on Alliance. Nice. Yeah, it's bad. It's not good. Yeah, but at least you... I think Horde still has like more advantages, 100%. Like, okay, it kind of depends. Because Horde also doesn't have things like Self, which is a big nerf. But I think Horde is like way more fun to play, to be honest. You also have Rend. Oh man, I'm so glad I don't have to get Rend anymore. Holy fuck, this was so stupid. Like sitting in the crossroads and waiting until it drops and then gambling on a 20% proc. I don't know, I kind of like Human, like looks and such. I really like the animations. Nice. Like one time I changed my mind. I played the Dwarf Warrior and I really didn't like the animations. It was bad. It felt like unfinished. Yeah, wall buffs are... The problem, I think, however, is if you remove wall buffs, I don't think Classic really works without wall buffs. That's, I think, a problem. Because, like in TBC, we have the nice thing where, like, all of the wall buffs things instead went into groups. And if you just remove wall buffs from Classic, then you are missing, like, something completely. Like, there's no replacement. Not male, female. Nah, man. What do you mean female? I mean, yeah, can kinda get it. Female's also nice, I guess. Isn't human a bit boring in a game where you can play? Nah, human is nice, man. Also, they look kind of stupid, so that's also nice. Loot add-on. Oh, good question. So I think. Scroll up. Loot frame. Yeah, it's this one. I think there are many different versions of this add-on, Weak Aura. So I'm not sure exactly, because some of them are a bit different. Yeah, but it's this one. The video. Which video? Did you send me a video? Ah, wait, you said, I think... Oh yeah, I need to check my email, actually. Yeah. Good thing reminding me. I mean, I never checked that one email I have linked, I think in my, like, video description. I think it's this one. I don't think I have checked it. No, it's good, it's good. Actually, I see it right now. Yeah, I will check this one. It's about desyncing, actually, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot I made a video about that one. About desyncing. Oh, you know what? One thing that is really annoying in TBC, that we can't really, like, using Spite Blade is going to be so annoying. Like, this sword here. Because it has 2.7 speed. I hate that, man. I really want to get Spite Blade. Maybe, I really hope that Blizzard is going to do something for world bosses. They need to throw us a bone, you know? It's just going to be impossible otherwise to get them. Like, I don't know, give us like a shorter cooldown or whatever. Just something. If we have a mega server, we will have, I don't know, 30k people. It's going to be impossible to get them. I think what they should probably maybe do is like give some of their loot. Maybe to some last bosses in a raid or something. I don't know. Like something. I have really no clue what they could do. But yeah, I really don't like the roadmaps they showed us as well. I think third version wasn't too bad making an instance. Yeah, I think that is also kind of nice. However, the problem is, one thing that is nice about world bosses is there's some PvP and so on involved, which is kind of fun. Like all of the grouping and so on. I'm not sure. Yeah, making an instance would be, for example, like one option I could do. That's also kind of boring. Because then you can't fight people for the world boss, I guess. Man, I actually have no clue what I'm doing. Actually need to go to Strat. And I don't know if I can solo it. But I need to find these restless souls and try to like use like an item on them. Hope you can solo it though. Yeah, no problem. Have fun. Do we know when TBC drops? Yeah, we actually do. It drops midnight server time on Spine Shatter. I don't know for US realms, to be honest. But that's like in 6 hours from now. Like on EU. So, yeah. And there will also be, I'm pretty sure there will be no maintenance or something, unless something goes wrong. So it will just go like that. And then you can enter the Dark Portal. I hope it won't be like the Wrath of the Lich King launch. Because I remember that one, like the Wrath of the Lich King Classic. Basically, what happened there is, you wanted to get on the boat and go to Northrend. You got basically stuck on the boat, and you also your character was kind of cooked. It was kind of funny. So I hope we won't have kind of a similar issue. Yeah, something will probably go wrong. I mean, I think the whole reason we even got Classic Anniversary is because people ask for TBC all the time. And I think we will see so many people going into maybe, okay, probably not more. Maybe even more than Classic Anniversary like, when it launched. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I really don't like the roadmaps they're showing us. It was just not. It wasn't really a good one. Like it was. Like it's just way too short. You know, like everything is so rushed. I don't know why. Yeah, there's probably a specific reason why everything's so rushed. And I think we will even see maybe a faster one as well. Like we maybe anticipated similar to Classic Anniversary. I understood when they rushed Classic Anniversary. For example, how fast they kind of released Nex. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really sure what the idea is for TBC. I mean, for TBC we didn't have that one. Like it launched originally. We had TBC Classic, and that's it. And now we have like the third one. And I think for Classic we had, man, how many different Classic versions did we have, which were kind of fresh. So we had the original one, 2004. We had Classic 2019. We had Season of Mastery. We had Hardcore. Like all of the different Hardcore ramps. I don't even know how many there are. Probably 2 or 3. They were fresh. And then Season of Discovery as well. Just obviously different than Classic, but still. And now we have this. Had this. Now it's kind of ending. So yeah. It's pretty crazy. So maybe the plan is to also release Rev, I guess. Really rush that one as well. And then do, I don't know, Classic plus something, I guess. Okay, these drop like... Okay, they kind of drop like Woolcloth. Not really. I think SFK is probably really the better option. But that one is so far away as well. And there's no vendor. So when I need to do that whole dungeon, I don't know. Yeah, something always like goes wrong. To be honest, when it's going to launch, I'm not going to enter the Dark Portal anyway. I will be busy like for at least an hour, probably, turning in everything. So yeah, I don't really care. Like being in the at the Dark Portal at the start. Black Portal, what? This one. Okay. Going to be fun though. I'm so hyped for TBC. This time I'm going to get glaives. Everything. DST. I had DST in TBC Classic. Like I was in a guild, and that guild wasn't really good. Like we were more of a casual guild. And all we basically did is just Black Temple, and then after it we did like one Gruul, like Gruul Slayer. Because our like raid lead didn't have DST. And he got really unlucky. He didn't have it. I joined late as well, you know. So I joined in phase 3. And that guy didn't have it. Which was pretty funny. He was like a rogue. So what I did, I hosted my own runs. HR DST. And I think I did it 3 times. The first time was a disaster run. I pretty much invited everyone. Took like an hour to form. And we pretty much wiped at the first boss. I think 2 or 3 times, and the whole group disbanded. But yeah, after that we could manage to clear it. So I'm pretty sure it is going to be really easy actually, like Gruul Slayer, to be honest. Especially if people being really geared, really prepared. I think like even the most casual runs are going to clear it pretty easily. But yeah, we'll see. Because if I could have managed to host a run, that was also the nerfed version, obviously. And I had like no clue, no Discord, nothing. I think people will manage to clear it, I think as well. Pretty easily. But yeah, we'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. First run DST, who knows? Would be nice. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know what is left from my mail, which I didn't look at. This one. Oh yeah, this one's also something you can turn in, by the way. It's pretty cheap. I think it's like around 3 gold or something. And you can just turn this in. Some free XP. Actually, I can show you some of my items I've gotten. There's also another book which I bought. Which I kind of forgot. This one. One of my guildmates actually recommended this one to me. Which is also easy to turn in. Just do DMT and then you're good. Yeah, I believe as well. Oh, DST is so big. If you like, I would highly recommend everyone, if you want to really get DST, just host it yourself. You have streamer bennies this time as well. Yeah, but I'm not really a big streamer, you know. I don't know. I mean, I kind of get pretty lucky with groups as well. I think last AQ, I HR'd like 4 items, which was insane. Not because of me, but some of my guildmates needed some stuff still. And yeah, I still got a group together pretty easily. Like last week as well, pretty easily as well. Pretty competent people as well. I think it was the easy sub 2-hour run. Didn't even have to do anything. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Oh, I have some stuff I need to sell. And then I will move to... Yeah, maybe I will just buy silk cloth, I guess. I don't know. Not silk, wool.
I supply only the finest goods.
So let's see how much I have. Wait, is this worth something? Ah, probably not. Don't need to get this. I could have sold that one, fuck.
Be careful.
Okay, 53 wood cloth. Kinda low, I would say, kinda low. Yeah, 100%. The first time I did TBC, I actually like played in phase 1, but everyone was kinda already 70 and so on. Leveled like solo. I think I got killed 50 billion times trying to level my warrior. And yeah. Then I kind of quit as well. I did like 1 or 2 raids in phase 1, then I quit before phase 2 came out. And then I just rejoined the game in phase 3 with some of my friends. On another character as well. Like leveled another warrior. But I think it's... Actually you can level pretty fast now in TBC. It's not that slow like it was in vanilla.
Greetings.
So I think I will go to SFK. Get like wool cloth, but I think SFK has silk cloth, right? Maybe. Let's see. Actually, I'm so clueless. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad I could help people out with some of my videos. Even though like my videos I think personally aren't the greatest. They could be way better if I would put like more effort into them. SFK should be wool. Maybe some silk, but mostly wool. Okay. Oh. Kind of mobs are in SFK. Let's see. How high are the mobs? They are 20, okay. They should 100% drop wool cloth. Like leather. Ah, but there are not a lot of humanoids, so I think that might be a problem. Like there's some Worgens. But I will check the humanoid mobs. Yeah. Beast, humanoid. Okay, this guy's not. This guy's just a normal NPC. Rare elite. Shadowfang Dark Soul. Yeah, these guys. Oh no. Actually the Worgen are just. And they should drop wool cloth, right? Okay, I can't see it on the loot table. Weird. Just leather. Hmm. Okay. I guess I do Shelfing Keep. Why not? Maybe I get like a nice drop as well. I need to go to, yeah, social. I'll be back in a second. And then, yeah, we just do some SFK. Yeah, I'm back. I still need to fly. Oh, was it flying? Man, my whole inventory will be just cloth. Will be funny. Which Fury spec you could recommend for TBC? Good question actually. Kinda depends what you want to do. Like if you want to solo level, if you are dungeon grinding, you can use like a general Fury spec, which has some general stuff. So, for example, I'm using this one right now, but this is just for like the pre-patch for some raiding and such. But yeah, if you do like lots of dungeoning, or I have even improved Cleave, I didn't even remember that. Melee Cleave primary. So you are going to dungeon grind, I guess. So some of the talents that are really important here, I would say, are obviously weapon mastery, sweeping strikes, really important. But you can think of, for example, even skipping rampage, and also, yeah, this one is kinda a thing you could skip, but this kinda depends. Like if you want to have something which is more easier to use, you can pretty much go full Fury, but you can also skip this and this one and just go into the arms tree. Try to get Deathwish at 61. This is also an option you can have. You also have some nice talents here as well. Stuff like Deep Wounds, Impale. I think Rampage is really... it's really important how you do like your pulling. Because this talent, like this ability, really sucks if you have to stand there and you have to wait every time until someone pulls. Because then this one is going to run out, you need to activate it again for the next pull. Like if you do smaller pulls, Rampage is not that good. Like it's pretty bad. But if you do like big pulls and you are chain pulling, you can just activate this, have this active all the time. which is pretty nice. So you activate it at the start, you do the sweeping strikes, whirlwind, everything, you're fighting the mobs, and then like when the mobs are low, you just keep pulling, you can refresh Rampage, it still has 5 stacks, so that is something you can do, which is pretty good. So that's something where Rampage is pretty nice for like longer fights, but for like short pulls, you do one pull, you kill everything, you need to drink everything, so on, then it sucks. Then you can think of skipping it, to be honest. Maybe trying to get something else here in the arms tree or whatever. Yeah, that's just something I would recommend. I don't know, there's like not really a certain spec I would say is the best one for everyone. It kind of depends on situations. Like that's kind of how it is with Dungeon, and also like lots of experimentation as well. But yeah, so some of the important talents in general I can just talk about it, because that's like kind of easy to talk about. Obviously is obviously sweeping strikes is I would say most important talent for AoE, obviously for dungeon cleaving. This is really insane. Other stuff that is pretty nice. This one is nice, weapon mastery. Like you will attack many mobs and they can dodge, and having 2% dodge reduction is pretty nice. You have improved berserker stance, is also good. This is actually one of the highest DPS talents you even have. This will boost like your overall attack power, which is pretty crazy. Threat reduction is really nice for dungeon cleave as well. Yeah, but sometimes you even want to get hit for enrage procs, and you can kinda play around that, which is nice. But yeah, this talent is pretty bad. So even though I have it in this tree, I just use it because I had some free talent points. But yeah, if you can use them like somewhere else which is more useful, you should do that, even by dungeon cleaving. This one is pretty bad. What else do we have? How about improved demo if you also do some... Yeah, improved demo is really good actually. Like 100%. I have Unbridled Wrath here, but yeah, improved demo is great. One thing that is, however, a bit like difficult to also calculate and such, there is a certain cap, and after that cap you can't reduce the attack power of an enemy anymore. So yeah, for questing, stance mastery, also good one actually. Good question. Yeah, for questing, I'm not too sure. This really depends on like this actually really depends on how much attack power these mobs have, because you have only a limited amount you can reduce. After that you can't, like, there's like a certain cap, you can't go over that, and then it's kind of annoying. I will go Fury, because again I have like pretty good gear, and later on I will swap. So later on I will just use something else. But yeah, for the start I will do that. Prot. Yeah. I will go deep prot later, around like 65, 66. I will try it out, you know. If it's bad, I already have a prot spec as well here, as you can see. I had this for some dungeon tanking, not dungeon, for some raiding. Because sometimes you need to tank as well in a raid, something happens, whatever, and then you can use it. That's what I have. But yeah, all the respecs are so expensive. I need to respec again, and I think also twice as well. So yeah. Also, yeah, about stance mastery, sorry, I forgot to talk about it. Stance mastery is definitely nice, but it depends what you need to do. You do weaponsmith quest. I have armor smithing right now. Actually, I haven't completed hammer smithing yet, but I think I pretty much have all of the receipts. I have many receipts actually. Like I have kind of everything, so I should be good. Like you can see, I can kind of craft everything already. So are you going to tank with only Fury and not Fury Prot? No, I'm going to tank with Fury Prot. I'm going to use the talent spec, which I also made a video about. But I need to respec, so I didn't do that yet. So yeah, that's what I will do. So I need to save some gold actually and respec. So yeah, that's like my plan. I need to go here. Run Fury Prod, my wife is seeing. Yeah, that's nice. I'm going to get Dungeon Cleave easy. Yeah, the early dungeons are really easy. They're not going to hit hard, you know. It's pretty chill. Later on, however, it's a bit different. Later on, some dungeons are actually going to hit pretty hard. I remember especially things like Black Morass was pretty difficult, even non-heroic. Yeah, you needed some tanking gear actually to tank that one. Because I played in TBC Classic, and I played like with my mate who was a prot paladin, and we always kind of tried to find some ways to work out these dungeons because we had some issues. Yeah, that was actually pretty fun to do. Should swap deep prot or run tier 3 or both. Like, oh, this is kind of difficult to be honest to think about. Like tier 3 is nice for like, obviously because you're pretty tanky. I have some pieces, but to be honest, I didn't even turn them in. Yeah. If you're 66, definitely. But you will also have pretty good pieces, obviously, when you're going to do dungeons. You know, like what? Ah, these are new, I think, right? Oh, they sell for 6. Pretty sure this guy can give me wool cloth. You also have 2.5.
King's honor, friend. Light bless you.
Would you recommend Fury Prot or for PvP gear or Deep Prot? So
Well met.
you mean basically you have basically the rank 14 gear, right? Like all of the honor gear you probably farmed. Yeah, for that reason, I would, to be honest, for the early dungeons, I would just go. Oh, this is kind of hard to say, to be honest. Like I think for the early dungeons, it makes sense to go Fury Prot, but it also depends on your healers, on your group. Like there's so many different variables, you know. Yeah, I think for like Ramparts, Blood Furnace, stuff like that, Fury Prot is pretty great. I don't think you need to be that tanky, but it also kind of depends on your healers. So if you don't have great healers or like geared ones, it can be probably a problem. But yeah, kind of depends. Can I kill this guy actually? No, right? Oh, he dropped wood cloth. Okay, so these undeads drop wood cloth. We'll turn this down a bit. It's like really loud actually for me. Yeah, it's difficult to say, to be honest. Like, I think most of it is better to say to just try it out, and then you can kind of see, okay, do I need to be tankier for this? I get too much damage. It's like too close. And then you can kind of think about like swapping or using a different spec. Like before actually doing the dungeons, it's kind of hard to say, to be honest. Like one advantage you have with deep prots, obviously you don't really need to swap ever. So you can just chill in deep prot all the way through 70. With Fury Prot, there will be probably a time where you need to swap to deep prot later. Oh. Oh, 10 slots? Okay, I thought it was maybe more. Guess not. Yeah, I don't think these wolves drop any wool cloth. Probably just these ghost NPCs. Yeah, it's insane, Fred and Cleave. The sweeping strikes is just really good. Man, I get so many greens here. It's pretty insane. Let's pull everything. Boss, why not? Also the boss. See, maybe we get the ring from the boss. Come on, give me wood cloth. Ah, we got the ring. Nice. I remember trying to get this done in SOD. 4 DPS in the heal. Yeah. I would also say the same. Like if you start dying or you get really, really low, or honestly, I would also ask your healers as well. Like if you are in a group, ask your healers, yo, is this fine? Is this still okay? Or should I go deep rot maybe? Is it better? Because don't forget, like at the end of the day, you know, you are in a group, and if it's like really stressful all the time for your healers because they have to heal you a lot and you're almost dying every pull, I think you should definitely respect to deep rot. Oh, damn. Oh, I love Warrior. This is something I missed so much. Just the raw amount of AoE DPS you have on a Warrior is so good. These stop actually even line and line cloth. Kind of funny. But yeah, the good thing is a stance mastery, for example, is tailor-made for Fury Prot, basically. Like if you want to play Fury Prot, you have actually a build. Because, for example, like you can see it, stance mastery gives you some threat if you use Bloodthirst in defensive stance. Which is obviously like pretty much made for Fury Prot. So you get pretty big benefits even like that. It's a pretty viable spec you can use. Again, like I made a video about it. Where you basically grab kinda talents from everywhere. You skip Rampage because it's kinda ass in dungeons. And then you just go pick some arms talents, you pick some protection talents, you go get Defiance. This talent is insanely good. And one of the really nice things about Fury Prot is you get to have Weapon Mastery as well as Defiance. And you also get like the hit bonus from Precision, which is yeah, really good. So yeah, you are doing, like you are going to have threat for days. It's really nice. Okay, these drop wool cloth and silk. So, really nice. It's pretty fast as well. I have badge, fetish. I also have fetish. That is one thing I have. I think I have every trinket from AQ. Besides Jom Gabar, badge, and the one which has some absorb from Uru. This one dropped actually yesterday. I didn't even know it existed. Yeah, I wish I had badge, man. I tried to get it so many times. But yeah, I will get it in TBC. We'll do like lots of AQ runs. It is just so important to have. I don't have Slayers. Yeah, I don't have Slayers as well. But you don't really need it. You just get, you know, Bloodlust Brooch. It's better than Slayers anyway, and you're good. Yeah, same. Earth Kiss as well. I got Kiss in my first next run. It's pretty insane. And after that, we didn't see Kiss for probably 10, 12 runs, I think. Yeah. Pretty insane. Yeah, I get some wood cloth here. It's really nice. Man, I'm already full. Ah, this is. Oh, I think I can sell down there if it's not niked. And yeah, we have the same. We had pretty much the same. We were struggling with warriors all the time, and still I got like, I mean I got lots of gear, but yeah, I was also missing so much as well. Like this ring I got in my last run, which was really lucky. I rolled to 100. This one I think I got in my not last AQ, but the one before that. Yeah, it is pretty insane. But yeah, no Gressil. Yeah, no like the KT neck as well. Mentos would have been nice maybe as well, but yeah. Oh. Did I do something wrong here? Did I kill him too fast? Do I need to loot this? No. Oh, I forgot what I need to do here. Am I stupid? Oh, this is bugged. Shouldn't this open? Or am I stupid? Yeah, there are some other mobs, right? Yeah, true. Let's see if I go down here maybe. Oh yeah, they're here. I'm stupid. Okay. No, it should be open. I missed them. Ah, yeah, no, it's open. Man, I haven't done this dungeon in a while. Even though it's one of my favorite dungeons, actually. It's really, really nice. I mean, it's really simple. It's just a castle with some werewolves, but it works. Good dungeon. Ah, doesn't he have... Yeah. Same. I got Marcos the Champion, I think. Yeah, I got Marcos the Champion in our first KT clear, and that's it. I didn't get anything else. I wish I could have gotten like one Might of the Scourge as well. Would have been nice, so I can save it. Oh, this is actually a decent cloak as well. What? Ooh, the dagger dropped. Damn. The problem with our guild was like Sephiron was kind of a wall for us. Like it took us a pretty long time to kill Sephiron. I should have actually used that one. 50 silver's not bad. But yeah, I even dropped some other items. Yeah, big upgrade. Man, you don't know, like my weapon situation was horrible. I was running around with Nex Rammer's gear, like I got Kiss of the Spider, my first Nex Rammer's one, and I still had Brutality Blade and Melodeath in phase 6. Which was crazy. I had that, I need to go down, I think. I had that weapon combination for such a long time, it was insane. Like all of the weapons that exist in Nex Rammer's, and the only thing was that I got this X. No, I didn't get badge. Yesterday I did AQ40 and it didn't drop, sadly. But that basically means many Satura runs in TBC. Next Wednesday, next Satura run. Okay, damn. Yeah, Hatchet and Claw's nice. I could have gotten Claw, to be honest, as well. It was kind of free, but I didn't get it. Ooh! It's free. You can sell stuff. Don't kill this guy, please. Oh, this is so nice. Damn, I will sell everything here. Oh wait, did I sell cloth? Oh, line cloth. Okay, I don't need silk anymore. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, for us, it was pretty crazy. We got, I think the first one we did, we got THC, which one of our off tanks won. Like actually one of the main off tanks. Was really glad. Man, that guy also has some roll hacks, you know, it's crazy. I don't know if he's here, probably not. But yeah, he has like some roll hacks. He has everything. And he wanted to go transfer his character on to Era as well. He got kind of convinced not to do it. He has everything, badge, every kind of trinket, slayers, all. Yeah, we haven't seen one Gressel in like the whole time we did Next Rammers. I think we saw 3 THCs, and one of them, one of our guild members won it, and the other 2 went to Pax. And we had, I think, 3 Might of Manifold drop in a row. It was also crazy. Oh, I didn't reset, but there's some mobs here, which I didn't kill actually. I don't know what this even is. I think no one actually goes here. Yeah, why not do it? Oh, there's a chest here. Nice. Ah, I got shit. 1 THC, Gressel, both the rogues. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of biased, but I mean, it's okay if it goes to rogues, I would say. They really want to get swords. And it's nice for them. Like, especially thinking about TBC. We have like 1 rogue, which is still running around with rank 14s. He got it, I think, in like the earliest moment he could have gotten it. And he played like right from the start and he hasn't got like 1 weapon upgrade. And it was really weird. Like, all of our loot that we got was really strange. Especially, for example, AQ. We got, I think, 3 Goas in a row. Like, these gauntlets here. We never gotten like 1 Death Sting. And also we never saw like 1 Scepter as well. Which was insane. Like, this one from AQ40. This one. We haven't seen this once. I actually haven't seen it once as well. So yeah, never dropped. Yeah, same. We didn't see 1 single weapon from Kofun actually. Not even the 2-hand axe. Like the last 2 AQ runs I did, I hosted them. I also HR the 2-hand axe. Because we have like a hunter in our guild, which kind of wanted to get it. But yeah, didn't drop. So that was kind of funny. So let's see, let me reset. Then go again. I think I can kind of skip killing the wolves. I don't think these wolves are going to drop any wool cloth. I think it's only the ghosts. This farm is actually pretty nice, to be honest. Like, you can sell right at the bottom. If it's daytime, however. If it's nighttime, then you're cooked. Let me just grab this, why not? Some extra silver. Also, like, some of our loot stuff was also really cooked as well. We did earlier. Like in Blackwing Lair, we didn't have DFT and such on HR at the start, stuff like that, and we kind of let the whole guild roll for it. Like, it went to hunters, it went to some rogues who are not even playing anymore, all before our main tank got it. It was so insane. I think 2 hunters actually got DFT as well. I think we had 3 or 4. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, for I think for TBC, since I'm also like an officer in our guild, I will probably be a bit stricter on loot. Oh, nice. We can open this. Bro, what is this? But there are some greens here. It's not that bad, actually. At least I get some greens from these chests. I don't know what is like wrong, but chests are so like they are so weak. Like the loot drops are so bad. If you open a chest in the overworld, 80% of the time you don't even get the green. Kind of insane. Like only maybe some silver or something. Okay, these guys don't drop any wool. So it's just these like ghost mobs. Nice, wool cloth. Unless these drop some. Oh, spirit. No, just some receipts. Yeah, but I think I missed some right down here. So I will kill them as well. Yeah, there's some more here. Fight you once. This one's actually not a bad weapon, to be honest. Like if you are leveling or something. Yeah, Bloodthirst, it's also pretty hard. I think something like I really realized in the last Next Rammers I did, analyzing some footage and such, especially in the execute phase. Like Bloodthirst and Whirlwind hit way harder than execute. It was pretty crazy. So I think, yeah, 10 rage. I mean, then it's only really worth it around that amount of rage you have. Like if you have 10 rage or something. Other than that, I don't know. Like Bloodthirst hits so much harder. is insane. I mean, I know it was like true for TBC, but yeah, already in the pre-patch, like this. Oh, my inventory is full. Focus. Oh, woodcloth. Let's get this as well. Okay. Ooh, so much woodcloth actually. Yeah, this is not bad, even though only a couple of mobs drop it. I don't know if that's even worth it. Oh yeah, there are more here. Oh! Oh! Wait. Oh, Benson picked up. Why? Does it look cool? Let's see. Oh, this looks nice, actually. Wait, did I kill like a rare or what? Elite? No. Deathstone Captain. I think this is maybe a rare. Or a boss? Wait. Am I stupid? Yes, this is a rare. Oh, I didn't even see it. Yeah, I will sell them. I mean, the vendor's right here, actually, which is nice. Let's see what you can get from here. Come on, give me some wool. Not bolt of wool cloth. Oh, bag? Yeah. There's some nice receipts you can get, however. Like, the haste one, I think, haste potion one, which is kind of nice. Let's just run through. See? Oh, I don't have a sweeping strike anymore. Scuff. Should just use tab, to be honest. I'm pretty sure these don't drop wool cloth. Like these wolves. They just drop leather instead. And some money. So yeah, I think I will just skip them. So let's just kill Arugol. See, maybe we can get... What can you drop? Can you drop something rare? Oh, I should have gotten like the dagger actually. I mean, 50 silver is actually not bad, to be honest, for like a level 20 dungeon. Where is he standing here? Oh, here. There's probably a timer or something. Okay. Oh, I need to kill this guy first. Oh, what? It was weird. Can I do this again? Oh yeah. You can kind of see the outside actually. Oh, that's where I was before. Yeah. Yeah, what did he drop? Oh, he dropped the rope. Receive. Yeah, so this is so bad. I think it's not worth actually. So in general, this is not really worth to do. But yeah, whatever. Let's go out. I have Hearthstone on CD. Yeah. So what I will do now, actually, I will Hearthstone. I will spec into the Fury tanking spec. And then I am going to try out to do Strat, maybe. Going to be a bit much, but yeah, we'll see.
Help you find something?
Sell some stuff. Oh, whatever. Just render everything. Oh, I can learn this. Nice.
Open for business. Okay. Not bad. A bit of wool cloth. I think I can just buy the rest. Yeah, first of all, I want to respec though. So let's respec. Let's try out the Fury Prot spec. I think it will be really nice, to be honest. Like the dungeon spec. I don't know how good it will be at solo stuff, solo dungeon, soloing dungeons, but we'll see. Like Scholomance and also Strathform are kind of dungeons I want to try out.
Light be with you.
Which mace is that? Oh, rank 14, okay.
Be careful.
Oh, 40 gold. Oof. So expensive. Ah, this hurts. This hurts. But yeah. I'm going to go full fury. Actually, I need to pull up the image again. Let's see. Copy this link. Let me do this. Okay. So, yeah, we go full fury, proof demo, commanding presence, max enrage,
Two into here. Obviously this one. Two here. This one maxed. And then we stop at Bloodthirst, basically. So yeah. Then we go protection. Max this one out. 2 points into anticipation. Do we go max in this one? I think until we can go down further the tree. So yeah. 5 into here. 1 into last stand. Obviously this one is really important. I almost like picked Improved Revenge. Which is nice, but I don't have so much talent points. So many talent points. I think I fucked it up a bit actually. Yeah, I think I... not a problem to be honest. Max into Deflection. And then like one last point into Improved Thunderclap. So yeah. I don't know why it doesn't show me. Yeah, no my weak aura's fucked because it thinks I am in a tanking kind of spec, but I'm not. So I need to kind of change this. So let's see how I can change this actually. Let's see. We have where's Bloodthirst? Ooh, it's not here. I think. Ah, here. What are the loading conditions? Yeah, you can see this because I don't have improved whirlwind, so that's why. So I will just change this into this one instead. And now it should load. Yeah, now it's here again. What is this one? Ah, I think yeah, one of them was Rampage. This makes sense. Oh, my guild's doing something, I guess. But yeah, I need to go to... Now I will try out this build. I will try this in Strath. Because I have like a quest I can do there. And I don't know, will be difficult. I will pop some stuff. Wait, let me move this. Okay. I think I will get more of these actually. Like 2 more, and then I'm good. You don't have Bone Reavers? I got it when I was chasing Quick Strike Ring. I never got Quick Strike Ring, but I always had like 1 SR on Bone Reavers. And finally it dropped like 1 time, and I was the only one on it. So yeah, that's how I got it. And it's also enchanted, you know, Crusader. I use this actually a lot. Damn, this sucks. Oof.
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you know, at least you have that. I tried so many times to get it, but I didn't get it. That was really annoying. It didn't drop for me. Like, I think I saw it like 2 times or so, and yeah, possible to get it. But now I have like good rings actually, so it doesn't matter.
Need help?
I wanted to buy some stuff
Hi,
here.
you're a tall one.
2 potions.
Alrighty then.
Oof. 3 in 1 run, or I can even buy 10. What the fuck, man? This is crazy. I think I've seen only like when we did guild runs. I think I saw only 1. Like that was the highest. Yeah, maybe I get some more actually. These are so cheap, like it's crazy. 9 silver, 1 honor. Oh, you can only have 10. It's really nice. I use them. I have so much honor as well, you know, you get like 1 kill, you can even easily buy them again. We got 1 binding and no sulfurous. We got like for our main tank, he got really lucky. I think he got both bindings in like 2 weeks, 2 resets, 4 resets. And he had to wait for a long time actually until Blackmail Lair opened, so he could get his Thunder Fury. For our second tank, for our off tank, he had 1 binding, and it took such a long time to get the other one. I think he got the other one during AQ.
What can I do for you?
So yeah, that's also how I got Onslaught Girdle actually. I like organized these runs as well, helped them, and AHR'd Onslaught Girdle, and then dropped. Otherwise I wouldn't have gotten it, to be honest. Like my roll luck is bad. Let's see, we want to go to... I don't know. Just a better way to do it. I think... Yeah, I think it's this one. Ah, okay. We actually had, like during Nex, when we did Nex, we had 3 tanks with Thunder Fury. Like since we merged also with another guild, they also had like 1 Thunder Fury tank and we had 2. So yeah, that was pretty insane. So yeah, all tanks were like really stacked. Also like really good as well. To be honest, I could have done an AQ20 run as well, maybe. I don't know if there is one. Oh, I don't want to host them myself. I need to get the head. Like some nice questing XP. Enchant HR, rest 3, need S3. ZG is also, like I need like 1 item from ZG as well. Heart and BOE HR. I don't know if I do this. I'm kinda sick of doing these raids, to be honest. Yeah, but it will take a bit. The books, you think so? Are they still like worth that much? Ah, I know why. Yeah, you can sell them for 10 gold, right? You can vendor them. Last time I forgot about it. I think I would HR the head in the books, to be honest. It's kind of greedy, but yeah. It's kind of annoying flying and stuff. See what some of my guild members are doing. Nothing really. Nothing really. I just did some SFK. I respect. Yeah, I know I have like Fury Tank spec, dungeon spec, I would say. And yeah, that's kind of it, to be honest. I still have like my deep rod spec as well, which I can use. That one's going to be a bit too hard. It's not the best one though, like it's missing some stuff. Like improved revenge would be nice. Taunt, stuff like that maybe. I don't think I will because the group I'm with, we're going to start a bit later. So all I'm going to do is basically in that time I'm going to turn every quest in I can get. I think I should probably do like an AQ20 run and also get the chest from ZG as well. So I will maybe do that actually. And the ring as well. Wow, but the ring is expensive. But for now I'm going to try out to do some solo stuff in Strat. I can actually manage to do it. I just want to see how tanky this build kind of is, even without heals. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to take a break for a bit actually. And maybe do some stuff off stream. And then I will be back on later, I think, as well. Just before the patch is going to launch. We'll probably try to do like a raid or so. Get ahead, stuff like that. But I will try to get this off stream. So that's kind of that. So yeah. Thanks for watching. It was pretty fun stream this time. Damn, I did not get flag bad. Yo, chill. Hot already is pretty stacked already. But yeah. See. So yeah. See you later when the Dark Portal is going to launch. Yeah, all good. This is pretty fun to do. I will maybe make an org when I have actually some time. But no, it's kind of tough. Yeah, Era is almost over. Like in 4 hours. So then Era's over. But see you till then.